Two large ferries, still tied to a concrete pier, rest on the ground nearly 100 yards inland from their original dock. 40 minutes after a 9.0 magnitude earthquake shook this area for almost 5 minutes. Two walls of water, more than 30 feet high, came from different directions and crashed into each other right here.
Some people were...
Takenori Kikuta made it to high ground in time, but lost 6 relatives. He also says he watched a terrified woman still on low ground get overtaken by a giant wave. Nearly 300 Marines and sailors from the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit, including 2nd Battalion 5th Marines and members of Combat Logistics Battalion 31, have arrived at the request of the Japanese government to help the people of Oshima Island.
We're so happy that the U.S. Marines came here to help us. Their capabilities are very effective, and we can make more progress with their help.
Marines work through freezing temperatures from first light to sunset, clearing debris from Aranahama Port, the hardest hit area where 90% of the island's fishing fleet was wiped out.
The port itself it's in a horseshoe, and we're trying to get all the debris around the perimeter of that horseshoe where the high water mark is, get all that clear in order to allow as much access into the port as possible so the Japanese...
Clearing this port's their mission, but when Iwako Komatsu quietly asks for help, leaders quickly send a crew to her house. Through translators, Marines help all who ask for assistance in any way possible. They're also acutely aware of the devastation. Every time someone finds a picture or something of possible value, they put it aside for locals to look through later.
Sometimes we found family photos, dishes, just a lot of personal belongings that are still intact in the rubble, and makes you think about, how you would feel if it had happened to you or your family, and it's, sometimes it touches pretty close to home.
An 8-year-old boy named Wataru refuses to stop cleaning up the area where his family's restaurant once stood. Simultaneously, Mew Heavy Equipment removes 2 large structures blocking a road into the port, providing locals easier access to the small Japanese ferries that have created a vital lifeline to mainland Japan. The Mews made tremendous progress clearing this port and multiple other sites in just a few days, allowing the Japanese government to deliver gear, supplies, and electrical technicians to help speed recovery efforts. And this small American flag represents sincere appreciation. An American exchange student gave it to the house's owners a few years ago. The family can't speak English, so they put it on top of the debris in their front yard to offer their thanks to the Marines and sailors they see. Gunnery Sergeant Jimmy Stair, Oshima Island, Japan.